Another beautiful new day. We looked at some aspects of the worksheets yesterday. Today, I want us to delve into something more serious. Now, if you look at here, I clicked on Home. This is Insert, Page Layout, Formulas, Data, Review, View, Help. Each of these is called a tab. Now, each of them, when I click, you see different functions coming up. The entirety of this is what we call a ribbon. A ribbon. So the Home tab has this ribbon, the Insert has this ribbon, Page Layout, and so on and so forth. Our target is to be able to learn how to use each of these things, one after the other. We are going to do that. So we are not rushing. It's a process. As you follow through, you grab a lot. Now let's start with the Home tab. Click on the Home tab. You can see Cut, Copy, and so on. Let me type something here. As I click here, you can see the name box is showing the address, the active cell, C3. Anything I type here now, let's say, okay, today is good. Today is good. It's appearing in the formula bar. Here you normally type formula when we come to calculation. But for now, we are looking at, simple manipulation, control of the environment. You can see today is good, showing here. So if I want to edit this, I can edit it in two different ways. Either double clicking inside here and do my editing, or simply clicking inside here and do whatever I want to do. Inside here, you don't need to stress yourself. But for this, you must double click to enter into the active cell. All right, now let's try to format this further using this particular region of the ribbon. Here you can see calibrate, and what are you saying? Font. This is the font style. You can change it with a drop down to any type you want, any style you want. The choice is yours. You can change it. Then what does this do? This is to change the font size. You can see different sizes. You can change it. It was 11. So you can open here, drop down, and pick. Or simply click on it. If you already have a predetermined size, click on it and type the number you wish to use. Automatically it changes. Or you look at these two alphabets, capital letters, but one is bigger, one is smaller, with up arrow and down arrow. When you click the down arrow, automatically it's reducing. The up arrow is increasing. Yeah, that is how it works. Now look at here, B. B says make it bolder, bolder. Look at it, bold. Then I is to italicize, to make it an italic. Click on it, you can see it has changed the elevation. Then you have this is to underline. That underlines. It underlines. If you want to see clearer, permit me to use this view and then remove all the grid lines so you can see that this is underlined, right? Good. Go back to Home. Now, I just used underline. But if you open it, you see other special underlining. Here it's saying double underline, underline. Good. This is double underline for accountants. Good. Now, what does this do? This will simply color that active ribbon. Remember, if I drag it, as I told you, it will be within that the cell, the active cell, not the ribbon. Now, what does this do? You can see this. It's saying border, border. This is bottom border. If I want to put border all around, I use the drop down and then select all borders. So you should practice how this works. You can equally change the coloration by using this, picking the color you want. If you want red, then you click on them one after the other. So play with it. As you play with it, you get used to it. Everything is difficult before it becomes easy. So you see, as I'm playing with it, it's getting very easy. If I click on this, bring it open and say, no, yeah, I can remove that.